Can you talk about dairy in regards to saturated fats? Of course, we know you're huge on saturated fats, but maybe for the listeners, give us maybe some key points. You know, dairy is important because of A, B, C, and D, but also the saturated fats, and maybe why we need these.
There's a liver disease research group led by A.A. Nanchi. He has demonstrated a curative effect on hepatitis and cirrhosis from adding the saturated fats of a great variety of them, all the way from coconut oil through the butter fats up into the waxy long-chain saturated fats. And similarly, they have shown that fish oils and the various seed oils that are polyunsaturated exacerbate the liver diseases and inflammations. The breakdown products of the unsaturated fats produce a lot of the inflammatory diseases, and just by substituting saturated fats, you're going to have an anti-inflammatory effect generally, and somewhat of an antioxidant effect by interrupting the free radical oxidation product of the polyunsaturated. Everyone's body, with aging, accumulates more and more of the polyunsaturated fats, and probably the saturated fats become more important protectively and therapeutically after a person is metabolically slowing down in their 20s and 30s. A kid who's growing like a small 2 or 3 year old kid might have twice the metabolic rate that an adult does, and they can burn up much more of the polyunsaturated fats. As the metabolism slows down, even a small amount of the polyunsaturates in the diet will tend to accumulate and increase the tissue inflammation and oxidation processes. So there's constantly some turnover. So if you can keep your food high on the saturation side, you can progressively, usually you can make some headway against those stored polyunsaturated, and might take years to restore a good balance, but it's worth the effort to minimize the polyunsaturates.